In from Commons. Oh, Stacks missed it completely. Stokes doesn't miss it. A fine finish. But that's going to go down as a big blunder from the Hibs keeper. He ended up in no man's land. It dropped to the former High-B Stokes, who took full advantage. Oh, Stevenson who lost out, and now Celtic come again with Hooper. That's Stokes. Oh, he tried to slide it through. This is Key. That's a fantastic goal from Ki Sung-young. Well, he scored a terrific goal in his last competitive outing in the Scottish Cup final against Motherwell back in May. He's got another one here on the opening day of the SPL campaign. Fantastic goal from the South Korean.
Matthews for Mastorovic. Key. One back by Commons. Stokes. Commons. Stokes! There it is! They have found a way to goal at last! And it's a familiar scorer against Aberdeen. It's Anthony Stokes.
Got the ball cleanly, Commons, and then he goes on his way. And it's this pass here that allows Stokes to keep his composure and find the back of the net. There's the tackle. He's won it cleanly, quite rightly. The referee waves play on, and the cut back there. Stokes once again, side of the foot, and he finds the target.
An early set-piece chance in from Ki Sung-young. There's Mojstanovic, and Stokes has the opening goal. Celtic are ahead inside 4 minutes. Dream start for them. It's the opening to the game. Dundee United were dreading. They didn't defend this at all. And Stokes scores for the third game running. Chris Commons with the outswinger. That's Kelvin Wilson. Mulgrew unmarked. Stokes off the bar. And Gary Hooper nets the rebound. Celtic restore their advantage. It's Hooper's first goal of the season. And Dundee United were level for less than 2 minutes. Away from Wilson. Celtic look to counter. Brown to Commons. And suddenly, this looks highly promising. Ki Sung-young! And that is 3-1 this time. An explosive finish from the Korean midfielder. And Celtic suddenly feeling a whole lot happier about the outcome of this match. It was a lightning break. United caught out, and that's clinical. The former United player, Wilson, Stokes. Celtic knocking the ball around now with some confidence. Through from Stokes for Sean Maloney, and Joe Ledley is in for number 4. And any doubts about the result removed surely by this from Ledley. Great work from Stokes. Maloney's cut back, and that's 4-1. He's made an impact since coming on. Ki Sung-young, now Maloney. There's Ledley, and Forrest, and that's 5. Patient play from Celtic until they work the opening, and that's a great finish from Forrest to round things off at Celtic Park.
Participating in European competition. Hooper, Stokes. It's Gary Hooper! And it was always going to be a goal with Gary Hooper around. And Celtic do have an early lead in Paisley after all.
Well, Neil Lennon said it before the game. The front two, Stokes and Hooper, have goals in them. And here's the link-up play here. The lay-off from Hooper, he's right in behind. And again, a wonderful return pass from his partner, Stokes. And it's a terrific finish. Look at this, the lay-off in the spin. He gets it, perfect weight, steadies himself, right into the corner. But that's terrific play between the twin strikers, Stokes and Hooper, and they've got the opening goal. Pass from Gary Taylor, he's a better player than that. Looking for one of his strikers to get in behind, but didn't really give them a chance there.
Gowan. Oh, he's gifted it to Hooper. You don't want to do that, because that's what happens. Clinical, ruthless finishing from Gary Hooper. Celtic 2 up now.
Well, Neil Lennon must be delighted. He's got his first choice striker back in the team. Absolutely ruthless here. Paul McGowan, awful pass with the outside of the foot. But Hooper's first touch sets himself, and then he's only got one thought in mind. Where will I put this? Past Sampson. Sets himself, drills it into the corner. Clinical, ruthless. Hooper in top form.
And Paul McGowan did his former club a huge favour then, gifting it to Gary Hooper. And the